One of the most common questions I am asked by clients and potential clients is regarding the pre-sub meeting and what it is. Can I help them with that? Do I have experience with that? And so to start, what is a pre-sub meeting? Pre-sub meeting is a pre-submission meeting. It is a type of Q-sub meeting. Those terms are often used interchangeably. It it allows you, when you do have a device that may have some complexity to it, there's gray area, it helps you get direction from the FDA. So it could be extraordinarily beneficial in certain cases. So what is needed when you set up a pre-sub meeting? You'll need a cover letter, device description, a proposed classification of the device, a 1, 2, or 3, specific questions on testing or clinical data, supporting clinical results, and then of course all of this data is that all this information, including the questions, are submitted via the eStar submission. This is not to be confused with a 510K submission. The eStar can be used for submitting a lot of different things to the FDA. Where is the pre-sub meeting held? That is most often held remotely via teleconference like Zoom or Teams. It is, but you can also do it on site at the FDA. I actually did that many years ago. I do sometimes I do discourage having a pre-sub meeting if a client has a very normal device that has a clear predicate. There's a clear pathway to a 510K. The indications for use is very similar or identical to their predicate. It's not always necessary to do a pre-sub. It can lead to some delays, unnecessary delays, extra expenses. But I can also encourage it at times if there is gray area, if you do not have a clear predicate, your device is novel. If there's no clear product code for your device, your classification is unclear. Sometimes you don't know if your device will be a class 2, maybe a PMA or a de novo. For those reasons, it is having a pre-sub meeting is very much encouraged. So a pre-sub meeting can certainly provide the clarity that is needed, and in some cases it can actually expedite a very complex submission. They will provide you meeting minutes afterward, but there are some drawbacks, and those drawbacks is it does take about 75 to 90 days just to schedule the meeting. And that meeting is only an hour. So you have a lot of prep work for this very, very important meeting. And also the FDA will have those meeting minutes on file when you do submit one day. And so that can also provide some complications in your submission. If you end up changing things in your device or changing your design, they will have those meeting minutes from the pre-sub. So that's a summary of a pre-sub, aka Q-sub meeting.